grounding through the floor. Inhale, hands to heart center, exhale. Welcome to Virtual Happy Hour, Self-Care Saturday edition. Today is obviously yoga themed, my friends. That's right. I don't do very much yoga, but I've done enough to know the things that they say. And today we are making a lovely little wine and cognac cocktail. So I had an interesting little experience the other day. On LinkedIn, I received a message from a former gentleman caller. That's right, LinkedIn, the professional networking site. And it was quite surprising, really, because he got right to it. To his credit, he didn't waste any time whatsoever. He just got right down to it. His message opened with "friend," to which I replied, "friend." And then he said, "Is it weird that I still think about you?" To which I replied, "Yes, a little bit, given that we only got down one time and we were both blackout drunk." And then he said, "Ahem, it was 3 times." Well, this is awkward. That got awkward really, really quickly. Apparently it wasn't that memorable for me, you know? All I can really remember from that evening, I'm convinced it was only once, but I can't really be certain. All I really remember was him trying to push rope into a condom, and it didn't really work out very well for him. But here we have it, you know, nothing says fuck me like a impressive and well-crafted CV, right? I was thinking maybe I should endorse him, you know, endorse him for creative thinking, because I'm fairly certain that it was only one time, but again, I can't be positive at that particular time in my life, which was more than 10 years ago now. Anyone that had a 6-pack would do. I gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't have very much self-restraint. And can you blame me? You know, you're only young once. What's the problem with that? I think nothing. And I think that the name of today's drink is quite appropriate for this story. It's called Bacchanalian. And we're gonna use a little Henny, because that's what I have. I'm using cognac. Use whatever brandy you have. As we talked about before, cognac is a specific kind of brandy produced in a particular region in France, and it has very rigorous production standards. I'm gonna go ahead and use 1 ounce and 3/4 worth of Henny or cognac. I already have ice in my shaker because my yoga studio is kind of far from the freezer. So again, 1 ounce and 3/4. I don't really know what to do with that. I don't know if I should be flattered. This guy does this, you know, again, this was over 10 years ago, but he does this sort of outreach once every few years. I haven't seen him since that time. 3/4 of 1 ounce of merlot. But he always reaches out, but he comes on so strong, like stage 5 clinger. He'll message me 75 times in a row, and he doesn't even live here, and it's like, we're also in the middle of a fucking global pandemic. What do you really want from me? And you might think I'm a true savage because I'm just going hard on this guy on my very public channel, but he doesn't have Instagram. Yes. That is what I call good looking out, my friend. Good looking out. 1/2 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 1/2 ounce of agave syrup. You know, I think I deserve this drink, having to suffer these fools. LinkedIn, of all places, he has my phone number. Why is he messaging me on LinkedIn? Just wanted to check in? Just wanted to know what to call me if he ever got me into bed again? Call me director, bitch. all I have to say about that. Hope you've enjoyed today's story. This is why I don't date, friends. This is why. This yoga workout has been intense today. Straining it into a wine glass filled with ice. This drink actually kind of reminds me somewhat of a drink I have on my blog, a pitcher cocktail called the Kentucky Bonfire. It is an absolutely delicious pitcher cocktail. It involves port, simple syrup or cinnamon simple syrup, lemon juice, bourbon, and sparkling wine. It sounds weird, but it's delicious. Then we're gonna plop in another perfect lemon twist and say cheers to all the fuckboys from our past and futures. This is good. This was created by a mixologist by the name of Chris Hanna out of New Orleans. Again, it's called the Bacchanalian. I'm gonna continue to take Mondays off because I feel like you guys aren't really committed to drinking on Mondays, so I'm gonna take the extra day. So I'll see you on Tuesday.